I hate time. That is not out of context. There is nothing more to that sentence. It is a complete and utterly true statement. Go spread the word. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream tonight. Quite an interesting one this will be. I'm not sure why I'm saying that, but I just got a feeling. Hello, Quality. Welcome. You like the 1,000-Year Door music? Hello, Minecrafter. I am indeed a time hater. That's why I opened tonight with that statement. Hello, G-Boogie. Welcome. Hello, the letter O. Yes, they are crying in my comments. You know, I think time actually is kind of neutral towards me. I think that time has always had a negative idea of me, but I wouldn't say time absolutely hates me as much as I do. Oh my goodness, get out of here! You're banned. Get out of here, time. Oh, I'm gonna. Man, what should we do with time? Should we I'm gonna put that in timeout. I'm gonna put time in timeout for. You know what? Think about that. I'm putting time in timeout. I'm punishing time with itself for a minute. Timeout time for a minute. A minute. I would love the green Infinity Stone. I tell you what. That would be the greatest. Like, out of all fictional objects, there's a lot that I like. A lightsaber, you know. There's a lot. I think the green stone has definitely almost rose to the top. I'd say maybe one of the little time control devices that the TVA uses. I can't think. One of those would be number one on the list. One of those little tablet things. You can go anywhere, anytime, any place. Insane. Time Stone's close, though. Yeah. Alright. What are we doing now? Right. We got that one piece. So G-Boogie said the last two pieces are easy. So what if we do this? We'll get the other two pieces, and then we will go and do Bowser's Minions the rest of the night after we get the other two pieces. So the quicker I get those pieces, the more Bowser's Minions we'll get to do. Alright. Just instantly save here as well. I gave time a taste of its own medicine. Alright, where am I going? Alright, makes sense. I see exactly where we're going. Think about it. Ah, you made another time alt. I only timed the one out for like a minute. It's probably already free again. I do sorely hate time, though. That's what's so funny about it all, is the fact that I was actually able to put that quote in the beginning of my video. That made me really happy. And the fact that it still did just as good as any video I would ever hope to do. 1,000 views, I am accomplished. Guaranteed 2,000, quite happy indeed. I'm accomplished and quite happy. And then when it passes however many subs I have, which is only 100 away from 4,000 as of right now, I have 3,900. So it's got to get 4,000 for me to be overly ecstatic and completely satisfied on all degrees. Okay, there. What is? Oh, that's not. That looked like a dip, not a. It's weird. All right. Oh, come on. can't believe Rin turns into static electricity when a video gets 4,000 views. Ah, did I say something wrong again? Isn't aesthetic static? Isn't that an expression, or am I wrong? Free time. Free time. Yeah, time is not free. It's the most expensive thing you will ever buy. Renaissance? What's that a pun of? Renaissance. Renaissance. When I think of canes, there's 3 things that come to mind. But you know what's funny? Most people probably think of like a candy cane or like a walking cane. And those are fine. And then some people might think of I'm sure your first thing Minecrafter thinks of is the name Cane, for obvious reasons. But you know the first thing that comes to my mind is the Cane's Film Festival. That's in the Mr. Beast movie. Not Mr. Bean, the much better Mr. Oh my goodness, I'm out of it tonight. The Cane's Film Festival. That takes place in the Mr. Bean movie. I've been here before. Was that not where I was supposed to come? I don't think I was supposed to come here. That's the second one I was going to bring up. Quality was Raising Cane's, the chicken.
Blah! Can't talk today.
Indeed. That's like gonna be used more than blind, honestly. Why did it take... You know what? I just realized. I think we got a sound that goes along with blind. We have a sound for Forg, for Frog, for Kermit. We have a sound for most every emoji. I think we're gonna replace one of those 2 gambling, probably the one that's the... Not the cool one that Purple Pikmin made. I think we're gonna replace it with a emoji that's can't talk. However that would look like. What would be the can't talk emoji? Like someone without a mouth? Hello George, welcome. Georgie Porgy. I always think of the... No, I don't always think of it. That would be rude. But yeah, for some reason tonight, the name George made me think of the Peppa Pig character. Alright, where am I going? I'm looking for little paths that lead out. That I have not explored. Alright, we're just going to go in this little area over here. I've never had Raising Cane's chicken. I always wanted to. There's not many around here, as far as I know. Alright, is this a cave system? Alright, is it in here? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna go back out. Is it good chicken? My favorite fried chicken, like in like whole chicken pieces or whatever you describe it as, is Publix. The grocery store from like Florida, I think. That's my favorite fried chicken. It'll Never Be a Thing, the George Garcia movie. Head back to grass. Alright, I'm gonna enter that area there. Oh, is that grass? We'll head back down here, try that, and then go here. I think that's the most likely thing. McDonald's chicken. But you know what's funny and almost sad to a degree is the chicken nuggets from McDonald's are good. I don't think I could eat an infinite amount of them. But I think they're pretty good. Not like the most amazing thing you've ever ate, by no means, but... Okay, how did that connect? Am I missing something? Is that like a one-way thing? I don't know. Go around the long way. And, you know, the McChicken, I don't think the McChicken's all that great. But what would make it good is if it was just a bunch of nuggets on the sandwich. Like that would make the sandwich good, in my opinion. Pickles are bad? I like pickles. They're a really good currency. Invest in pickle. Honestly, I might make... You know, I always get these ideas. It's like, wow, that'd be really cool. I should make my own virtual currency, like a meme coin of some kind. Name it Pickles. You could invest in a pickle. And I could just make frogs, I guess. That would get even more investments. Like, actually make my own virtual currency. Like Bitcoin. But it's frogs. You can invest in frog stock. Imagine that. Frog stock. Hello, Hammerhead 400. Welcome. In the shape of South America. Do you sell it on eBay? You know something has gone not necessarily wrong, but weird when people will buy food shaped like other food. What am I missing here? Am I supposed to glide across? No. I don't know what to do. I can't get back down. Yeah, I did think of Clem too, but I didn't want to say anything. It has 3 tenders in the sandwich. Okay. So that's more like those Zaxby's nibbler things. Take the pipe back. Okay. Well, let's go do things the hard way because, you know, I'm a confused old man. Oh, we have to ride the mine carts.
No.
We'll walk around. A lot of mini games though. You'll DoorDash canes. You know, honestly, I was thinking it'd be really cool. That gave me an idea. You know how you have P.O. boxes? Like, you can't DoorDash me something for a bunch of reasons. You know, the number one reason, though, is that I don't want to give out my address. You know. What if there was a thing you could do? Like a P.O. box. But it was for people who want to buy you food. So it just goes to their restaurant. They only see it. Only the restaurant sees it. And you don't know where the restaurant's located that it went to. I don't know. I gotta find a way to make people buy me food. Alright, yeah, this is probably where it's at. Okay, I don't see it here. Is it down here? Is it in here, Boogie? There's a lot of paths that stick out. Where is it here? A laundering screen. Oh, it doesn't show up on the map. I thought one of them did. I really feel like one of them was on the map. Oh, Radiator Springs ain't on the map no more. How sad. Radiator Springs, what will we ever do? I really don't want to fight anything. Oh, come on. George is Mr. Bean. Well, George has had more alter egos, or whatever AKA stands for. He's had more AKAs than anyone else here. By far. Thank you for standing up, Luigi. Luigi stood up for himself. Okay, only on the pause menu. Bummer. Bummer. Can't wait for the first, like, bummer remixes. You know what I mean? Like, people who are like, bummer vocoded to the entire Gangster's Paradise song. That's gonna be insane. Like, the sad part is, with AI now, no one's ever gonna make those videos where you clip words. I don't know the name of them, but it's like, it's almost like a remix in a way. It's just, like, you find words and you max them up. It's like sentence mixing or whatever it's called. No one's gonna go through the trouble to do that. They're just gonna do an AI voice. That might, yes. There's another one that I know that's an even funnier one. And it's the best in my opinion. Is SpongeBob Sings High Hopes. That's the best one. Out of all the sentence mixing song remixes, SpongeBob Singing High Hopes is just the best. Hello, original Elysian. I think I said that right. I always question myself every time I pronounce a name. I've probably been saying quality wrong. It's probably like quality. 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 Something weird like that. And it's probably like, that's the British pronunciation of the word. Like, vitamin is actually vitamin, and aluminum foil is actually aluminium, and the microwave is actually the microwave. So quality is actually quality, or something like that. Elysian. Okay, Elysian. Original Elysian. Elysian. Welcome. A stream is on ultra low latency tonight, so they're ultra low latency, as it's called. So, however much that affects things, we'll find out. I can't believe I never came here. Just skipped all of this. Thunder. It moves. Alright, can we jump that high? We can. And we get into the cave. Alright, let's see what's in here. I feel like that should work. Like, they're both hitting it. Oh well. Oh, is this it? We gotta hit both of them at once? Can I walk someone off the edge with that? No. If Mario goes off the edge, we all do. Good old ramen. The most reliable meal in the world. Ado, and people would always say Ado. Very upsetting. I just pronounced it Ado. Or Ido. I said Ado. Sorry. Hello, Rushmore. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I always forget to read signs. Block fortune. Today's lucky block is the Simu block. If you hit the Simu blocks up ahead simultaneously, your luck will improve. Yeah. Well, the block didn't really help me, did it? It just told me exactly what I was already doing. Alright, we're gonna try this. I don't know. Maybe Mario can walk off the edge, but Luigi won't be able to. No. Oh man, what about this? Okay, okay, that's close. No, still not it. Well, if the name's Aiden, that makes sense. I'm not messing with this. This isn't the Beanstar. Hello, Tay Gamer, welcome. Hello, Average Purple Pikmin, welcome. Welcome, everyone, to the stream of the century. The only exclusive Shy Guy stream in the world. Hello, Gabriel Neville. Luigi and Mario need to be on one side. On one side? Remember that time I forgot I could high jump and I got soft locked in one of those areas?
I love this company!
I do indeed love this company. Forgot about that. You can jump with just one brother. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's fight a raccoon Goomba first. Could that not have just done them all? Really? Alright. Mario, take out the Koopa. And then Luigi, if you will do the double bros move thing on these raccoons. ABBA. A BB8 unit. He's still alive. You will pay for your crimes. Nearly, 73 damage. I wish there was a way to make 71 a big bonus. Yes, I wish 71 could be a ×3 bonus. Sound effects are too quiet. I might have turned them down. Let me look. No, it's all the way up. Game might be too loud or something. I don't know. Too many of those to clip through. I forget I can just jump with one bro. Why was that so hard for me to remember? My goodness. Would it have even worked this way? Like, it would have even worked that way. My goodness, I'm so stubborn. Alright. No. This one's pretty interesting. What am I missing here? I can walk off the edge there. What about this? What does this do? Anything? Oh, that's it. I was doing it wrong. All right. That's what I want. I want a bummer remix of the Underground theme. Hello, J.M. Scott. Welcome. Hello, David Parker. I am doing good. Thank you for joining. It's so bad at this point. You just can't think of the name Parker in a normal sentence anymore. Your mind immediately goes to Spider-Man. You just can't help it. Like, I don't think there's as many characters that instantly make me think of a name. Or a name makes me instantly think of them. That have, like, normal names. Like, obviously, names like Watterson, you think of Gumball, you know. But those aren't, like, super common names. You know, Peter and Parker, those are pretty common. You hear either one of them, not even together. You just hear Peter, and you think of Spider-Man. It's so funny. Yes, I did stream Thousand Year Door way back. That was like the first... That was like the Bronze Age of my streams. That's how I would describe those. My goodness, was it that easy? I think I just solved it. Okay, I can't walk one of them off the edge, but I can walk one of them on it. That makes no sense. Well, that's not good, average purple Pikmin. At least you could have thought of Peter Quill. Alright, what am I missing here? David Parker, Spider-Man, let's go. You know, honestly, if you were trying to keep your secret identity, the best way to do it would be to make it seem like obvious. You know what I mean? Like, the best way to do it. I need to heal Mario. He's on one health. We'll just give Mario a couple of these. Alright. There we go. I hate this puzzle. Good job, Spiral. We gotta stick together. But actually, I've only been streaming for 28 minutes. I was late myself tonight. I'm so close to the solution. I feel like I could get Mario stuck somehow. Let me put the back on the individual jump mode. So I can jump him up here, but I can't walk down the ledge. You can go up, but you can't go down. You know what you do, Time. Not just what you did. What you are constantly doing. 1,000, yo. You're gonna witness an entirely different person with those streams. Like, I don't want to be like, the internet changed me, but like, the internet did change me. Slightly. I can't use any other ability. Really. Like, nothing else is that beneficial here, like. What is up with this one? Alright, so when Mario's here, I know that's gotta be right. You can't do nothing when they're separated. Once they're together, then you can change abilities. So if I set them on the hammer at this, you can't jump, okay. If I put them on that, you can't jump unless you're using the jump ability. Another example of time, how dare you. I'm so happy that I can just leave the video titled. Like, it's not even in video games or video game blog or anything like that, or opinions. It's just why I hate time. Which would have been a video back in the olden days. Back when the channel was not a gaming channel. Does anybody here know the solution to this? I'm almost done. I'm just going to turn around, unless someone knows the answer. Okay, here's your challenge time. Name one good thing you do. Just one. Man, O is juggling it tonight. My goodness. Is that profile the I go to Saturday meme? Jump right to left so that Mario makes it and Luigi doesn't. Like that. I don't know. Just that response. I'm in Pikmin. Like, it's such a simple response. But you won the argument. Like that. Put both brothers on the top right platform. Jump from right to left so only Mario makes it. Oh, is that something that happens? Is that something that happens? I have played this game for... I'll pause it and I'll look at the exact number. For 35 hours, I did not know that was something that you could do. And push it somewhere else. I get to come to the end and it's a mole. Hello there, my good sir. Congratulations. Excellent job making it all the way here. Let me commemorate Let me commemorate this moment with this. Take it, please. I got the wool trousers. Is that it? Alright, what do the wool trousers do? When the Pikmin turn into Pikmin. Mario the Monty Baseball Goat. I've never played too much Mario Baseball, but I know I get the reference. I assume he's a playable character in the game. Oh, what do these do? They automatically restore HP. Sure, why not? What do these pants do? Where are these to move right after Mario? What is that ability? How does that benefit me? That I get to move right after Mario? No. Okay, everything just decreases my... That's the only one that's beneficial. That one does 8 plus there. That one does 12 to defense there. What's the one I'm wearing do? Nothing. I'm gonna put the defense up. That does defense plus 8. Plus 14. The stone slacks. Not gonna do that. Although a glass cannon is not the worst idea. Alright, everything kind of just minuses. Alright. Let's look at emblems real quick. I have not looked at these in a while. That's an upgrade. Let's do that. Man, I'd almost do that. Alright, there we go. If your two characters' speed stats are too far apart, sometimes Mario will go, and then enemies will go before, and you get to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I don't really care too much about that. I am fine with enemies going between us. I'll just make sure I keep an eye on it. If I dislike it, I'll come back and change it. Oh, you gonna just block my way, yo mole? For a minute there, I thought it was a groundhog and it was gonna predict, like, when winter was coming or something. Because it was a fortune teller, like, winter will come! Or, like, spring will last another 50 days. Or something like that, I don't know. That was my first idea. Oh, okay, this is probably where I need to go. Gotta have some build-up speed. There we go. Untod? Well, Yoshi Theater, oh my goodness. There it is, okay. Why do you gotta untod? There's save. There's a Yoshi! The music has been pretty good. We've had a lot of it submitted, actually, I'm pretty sure. On music streams. Alright. Please, can I have your candy drop there? No doubt in my mind that you've come here looking for money. So I have options for random nonsense I can say to take up time. Ah. Hello, Pasta P. Welcome. These are the bean people. Like a bean Yoshi hybrid. Creepy. He can turn into an egg at will. And he just called that guy a twit. He doesn't seem like a good guy. I still love the Italian gibberish. That's funny. Podley. Trying to remember where that character is. I remember the name. So what joke can I make up tonight? Ah. Well, we've added a lot of brain rot. Like official, like it's Bryn brain rot. Which is not brain rot, it's Rin rot, but it's Rin rot that's brain rot. It's so weird. Yeah, I have no idea how to describe it. We've added Tuesday, we've added Bumma. Come up with another one. That's your challenge tonight. Figure out some other phrase that would fit the way this works. Charles Martinet's Italian gibberish will always be so. It is really good sounding. I did not know it existed until this game. No, brain rot's a little bit different, like official brain rot. Like, Tuesday did have a reason for why it exists. You know, most brain rot just kind of spawned. Marles Chartenet had war flashbacks. Marles Chartenet, I agree. Charles Martinet. He's the manager of the bar in Rogueport and Podler. That's pretty cool, considering he's the guy who hands him the Chocola Cola. Which is where he gets the which is in this game, the Chocolocolos. That's honestly, I wish Nintendo still did stuff like that with the worlds combining. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was one of my best stutters. Did I ignore your message, Spiral? I'm sorry. A letterbox? Oh, you're talking to Average Real Pikmin. Did I miss another message? Hang on. Let me make... it's on top chat. Live messages. Alright. Only one condition. The Yoshi Theater. This sign is my theater's face. You must find something else that could be used to decorate my grand sign. Understood? Neon eggs? Neon Victor reference? Yes, I shall trade you this for the 7 brilliant colors of the neon eggs. Impossible, Master. Washed up and middle-aged men such as these could never get the neon... Washed up middle-aged men. The neon Victors. We gotta go get the 9 neon Victors. What is that? Let's hear your best. What's that a reference to? Middle-aged grin. My goodness. I mean, what do you think middle-aged is for people who don't have an end? I'm 500 years old. Once you get a neon Victor, it means the Yoshi's stomach is filled. It also means everyone is happy. Okay. Right? In Incredible Master, thinking not only of yourself, but of all the Yoshis too. Half of infinity. Get those neon Victors. Alright. Gotta go get those neon Victors from different Yoshis. Yeah, there's a movie theater. So where do I go? We'll get to watch the Bummer Saga, which will be really cool. So this is where the game takes place. Like, this is where the whole story takes place, on this stage. Indeed, I am the architect who designed this very theater. I am called Fava Beans. Well, you know, some infinities are larger than other infinities. You know, and an infinite string of numbers going 1, 2, 3, 4 is smaller than a string of numbers going 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, going on infinity. Sorry, I probably explained that poor. But there are some infinities larger than others. Like an infinite pile of $100 bills is still the same as an infinite pile of $20 bills, but the $100 bills pile is still larger, even though they're both equal infinities. It's weird. It's hard to get your head around it. Yoshi's laying neon eggs. Well, that'd be bean fruits, perhaps. Bean fruits are native to Bean Kingdom. They grow underground, perhaps. Alright, here we go. This will explain some infinities are greater than other infinities thing. I saw a listing for Good Burger there, so I checked the reviews. Yeah, that's probably average Real Pikmin. I mean, Minecrafter's the math guy here. He's an accountant. I'm suspicious. He's an accountant that works for a company that he loves. Then feed the bean fruit you dug up to the Yoshi. Then you will get a neon egg, perhaps. Okay.
I love this company!
Old man being a neon egg fiend. Oh, I was just explaining infinities. I figured you had some sort of... Like, no, you're wrong, Rin. In fact, $100 bills are all equal to $20 bills or something like that. You're the math guy here. Perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
What? You're going to find them to feed them to Yoshi's? He's thinking. Well, I mean, I do know what a neocortex is. Not many other people know what a neocortex is. Computations, not math. Ah. So, there's the difference. Oh, those are going to be lovely to get. No joke, the Grand Hilbert Hotel Paradox is one of my favorite concepts. You talk about the hotel that has infinite rooms, but still always runs out of rooms. You talking about that? Where you get an infinite number of guests, so you put them in rooms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a second group of infinite guests come, so you tell everybody to move down one room. Is that what you're talking about? I nailed it. Great. Yeah, I know that. That's a good paradox. That's actually the one I had in my mind when I was talking about some infinities being greater than others. I love how I'm learning about how to make Yoshi's poop neon eggs, and I'm over here talking about time paradoxes and infinities. It's a blast. Computations. Computations. Yes, the time that I hate. He's outside your window. Well, I guess that shows you shouldn't be on social media. Things are gonna get weird one of these days. Alright. You have to hit your own brother. How sad is that? A, B, B, A. Come on. He made a window just to look in it. That's next level. Oh, come on. That just did 0 damage. Well, I'm blind and you're not blind, so it's probably that. You know, that is true, App. Or what? My mind is so out of it tonight. This has been one of those nights. I'll tell you why. Because we're discussing infinity paradoxes. No, every famous person needs a YTP. My goodness, the Rin YTP. And I know why you brought that up. Because you can edit me saying YouTube poop now. Which is what it stands for. Alright, let's go get those berries. Anyways, I'm out of wonderful things called time. That is the mediocre at best time periods hates for nearly no reason. Alright, take care. Oh, I'll be seeing you. You know, what's funny is I don't use a PC to edit. If you really want to edit, I recommend... Well, I would have recommended CapCut. Now, I probably would say VN Video Editor. That's the one I'm learning. It's really, really close to CapCut. I've actually been quite happy with how similar it is. I'm still going to be using CapCut while I get more used to VN, but I use a tablet. I don't even use a computer. You edit on your DS? Well, that's why you make the best videos then. Alright, we get the one fruit here? That's where it was, right? Oh, that was where it was, right? I see it's still marked on the map, though. So am I wrong? It's like up here. I would have so much fun making a Rin YTP. You know, we've already had some of my like milestone moments. Like we've had memes. We've had different things that I would consider milestone. One of the next milestones, though, is like a true YTP type edit, or like a collection of like a video of like Renaissance out of context type video. That's the only thing that I think is, other than like, oh okay, playing one of these, I see. Do I gotta start all the way over? This might actually be bad. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I'm blind. I need to stream one of these days actually blind. You need to come up with a game that someone else could be the host of. Okay, I don't know if this is possible for me. This might be beyond my skill. Like I will agree with you, Spiral. I honestly, believe it or not, loneliness makes me cringe. And it's not because I dislike the video, or that I think the video's bad. Just it's my voice. Like after a week, the video is like, ugh. Why did I make that? The way I pronounced that word right there, my goodness. And I think time is gonna get to me even more, because I had a sore in my mouth when I recorded some of that audio, and so for a lot of the video, I have a more nasular, more of a nose sound, and I don't know. I hate my recorded voice. No, there are times where I'm like, yeah, okay, my voice doesn't sound too bad there. So if I stand at the waterfall, well, I'm glad your girlfriend likes it. That makes me happy. Loneliness is one of my favorite videos, actually. And it's not because I, like, oh man, I nailed it with that one. It's not because, like, oh man, I love this video. It's because of the comments on the video. Like, I have not had a video with that many positive comments. And it could be because I do make quite negative negative videos. My most recent one was I hate. First two words in the video, I hate. Loneliness was one of the videos where it did not have like a controversial take. It did not have me reviewing something. It did not have me just stating how much I dislike something. And so the comments, almost every single comment, no matter how long it is, like it might be 3 paragraphs, they always have somewhere in there they say, great video by the way, or like, love the video. It's like, it's the most I've ever seen for a comment section, and it's made me so happy. What would be a game though, for real? I can see the YTP now. Kermit hates the Switch too. Oh my goodness. What would be a game for real though that is simple enough that I can play it blind? Unfunny versus Rin blindfolded. I'd still win. That's what I got to do. Because no matter how bad I lose, I still win in those situations. So that's what we'll probably do. Dark Souls. You know, I would probably have played Where is the fruit? Once I collect it, does it go away? Can I see in my inventory if I have it? I've been looking at chat and I don't pay attention to what I pick up or get from the moles. Okay, I got a bean fruit. So I do have that bean fruit there. Okay. Time to go to the second one. Hard mode chess, yep. Dude, I was watching your Pikmin video and that incredible clip came out of nowhere. I was caught self-guard. I was laughing so... And when everyone's super, no one will be. Like, the thing is, I try to make my videos funny. Like, that's really what they are. I just want it to be like a guy saying stuff about a video game while you laugh. That's kind of... But because I have such... Like, I'm not up there saying, like, Thousand Year Door is better than the Origami King, and, like, Pikmin 4 was a masterpiece of a game. I'm up there complaining about stuff. It's harder to put jokes into it. Like, I have to be like a lawyer, and I have to make sure my sentences don't have any liabilities or loopholes in them. If I say something, it has to be like... No one can come in there and be like, dude clearly didn't play game or something like that. Because I have gotten those comments, like, bro clearly hasn't played such and such. And those always make me like, ugh, should have played that. Let me go back. It just doesn't work. That's so true, Spiral. And so, like the video, I probably would have had a lot more funny jokes in it like that. A lot more, Alright, there we go. A lot more Incredibles clips. That was one of the few in the video. One of the few, like, jokes. Like, the most recent video, I Hate Time, had the Gravity Falls, like, dub. Like, I was dubbing Gravity Falls. I know that's not too much of a joke, but, like, older videos that I have not uploaded, they're filled with SpongeBob clips almost all the way through. And... well, I uploaded them, but they did not do good. Alright, where are we going now? Fun fact, you could have found this at time earlier, but since you don't explore, you didn't. Yeah. Complain all you want. So that... okay, I don't understand. So, when I collected that one, it disappears off the map, but when I collect the other ones, they didn't. Man, 12 years old. There are videos of me on YouTube that before I had this channel. They're in no way connected to this channel. They're owned by my cousin's mom, I guess. But if you anybody ever did connect the dots, it could be very bad. I didn't get that yet. There's a different one. I am so confused. Alright, let's go back. I didn't actually get the fruit that I thought I got. Honestly, we'll take the pipe back. We're gonna get that one last. But yeah, I think Loneliness is one of my favorite videos, if only for the comments section. Like, there's a lot of comments that were held for review, and once they're held for review, I can choose whether or not I want to approve it. And for a lot of them, I didn't approve them, and so YouTube has like an automatic like 30-day time down to you can choose or not, or then they'll be deleted. And so they're gone. I don't know. I didn't screenshot any of them to keep them, obviously. But there were some very heated comments. The Origami King video, specifically. That was one of them. The Pikmin video, it was full of people kind of siding with me. Out of all the videos, I'd say that's the one that is based on like a comparison or like a review where people are like, yes, you are right. It's like one of the very few. Paper Mario is even I want to say I'm a fan of Origami King, and although I want to blame it's the Thousand Year Door fans, I really can't. There are a lot of Origami King fans that are quite negative as well. But like the Tears of the Kingdom in Breath of the Wild video, again, that's another one where it's like the majority of the comments are just people arguing and getting really angry over an opinion on a video game. And like, although I understand my whole channel is based on opinions on video games, if people didn't care about opinions on video games, I wouldn't have a channel. All the same, yeah, I don't know why I clicked on that guy. All the same, I'm not gonna get up there and be like threatening you because you called my favorite game okay. Good Burger has the best fandom. You know what? A non-existent fandom has no haters. So I agree with you there, App. You can't have a haters if it doesn't exist. Like, the thing is, like, although I do talk about my opinions, I'm really more of just a game an analyst, or like the science of fun, more of that sense. Like, I don't get in there and do like the review of, like, have you ever watched it, like an IGN review? It's like such a almost so robotic sounding. It's like they're just forcing themselves to just type something out. Okay, gotta get up on that cliff. How do we do that? Hello, Krilled. You are new indeed. Welcome. Glad you could join us. I hope you like frogs. And Professor Frankly. Hello.
Frankly, it's
Bummer. The sounds are quiet tonight. That was quiet. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, wait, wrong one.
I love this company!
The browser is all the way up. I really don't know what to do. I'm just gonna make sure my computer's on max volume. Ah, your English is just fine. I wouldn't have even been able to tell if you didn't say anything. I have a lot of other Spanish speaking people that watch. I myself am not that fluent. I can understand it sometimes when it's written out, and that's on the occasion. I understand greetings and different things. I'm not like super fluent though. Oh boy, I knew it with it being above ground. There'd be something with this one. You know what? You're almost right about that. People who apologize. Yeah, there's actually a meme. It's like you'll see the most wonderfully written like comment like, I do apologize about my linguistic inabilities. But I myself am not a native English speaker, so I apologize in advance. And it's like, you speak better English than we do. It's funny. Oh, Petey Piranha Plant. Poor Petey. You speak insanity. You can speak French? Oh, that's cool. How's your Canadian? My grandfather, he can speak French. Because not because he's Canadian, but because he lived in Canada for so long. And took Prince Peasley. That's fun. Is it the same piranha plant? For lunatics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure George and Mac both can speak Spanish. I could be wrong. Yes, that's what's nice about Spanish. I do know that. Like English, there's like two different ways a letter could sound. In fact, you can spell the name Tony with like a PH at the beginning, like without even using a TON or a Y. You can spell the word Tony. It's crazy. There's like words that are spelled exactly the same and just like lead and lead and read and read. It's crazy. The only thing that makes English relevant is two things. One, it was the thing that was the language that the Britons spoke when they nearly conquered the whole world. And two, I think it does have a, like, as far as spelling goes and pronunciation, it's kind of iffy. I'd say in sentence structure though, I think it makes the most sense. In like grammar wise, maybe. I don't want to get into it right now. There's probably more convenient languages, but there may be no relevance other than the fact that it's just people speak it already. Discontinue the timeout. It definitely can't be used in a fun way, since he couldn't care less about us. But it being mocking and disrespectful. Do we have a Todd emote on YouTube? Like, Todd never did anything mean. He just doesn't... He hasn't been around in a while. Just... on the Discord. I mean, if you think we should remove it, we'll remove it. I am indeed, Fernando. This is a pretty good game. I don't know if I would call it peak for me at this moment. It's been good. It has been fun. He's just getting angry at this point. Luigi on his own. Thank goodness. Yes, I have been playing Bowser's Minions, that mode. I'm gonna do it after I get all the bean stars. I may not do it tonight. We might. If I don't do it tonight, I'll dedicate it to next stream. Ah, there he is, Prince Peasley. We saved him, finally. Oh, Luigi, you have saved me, didn't you? Why, thank you so much. You're a huge help. But my, Luigi. Look at how you've grown. Sound like he said fedora. I see. I guess I wasn't aware of the whole shrinking business. I say, Luigi, I'm none too fond of this body size. Do you think you could change me back? He's gonna whack him with the hammer? To think that you know such cool moves, you're a real hero. Or zero, I mean hero. I think you got here in July, maybe? No, Spyro, you've been around for a pretty long time, honestly. Back in like the first Hollow Knight streams. All right, there we go. I found this. Well, thank you. Prince Peasley gets a different accent every time I voice him. Well, I returned to my old self once again, so there's no point in staying here longer. I remember when you got here, Sprout. I don't remember what the date was, but quite a long time ago. Yeah. The second to the last Breath of the Wild stream. Man. It's crazy how long it's gone on right now. All right. Got a new recording for the mini player. Great. All right. Let's save. I wasn't in the first Hollow Knight stream because I watched them when they were uploaded to YouTube. I saw how bad you were doing, so I joined to help you. So you were one of the ghost viewers before you joined. Okay. Yeah, there's people that watch streams after they've been uploaded to YouTube, and sometimes a lot of them, because I've gotten up to 200 views on a stream, and like I don't think I have 200 people that join chat and leave, because I know I don't have more than 10 at once. I miss when ghost viewers would show up live for the first time sometimes. Yeah. I mean, they still do. Let's not tell Yoshi where that one's been. Inside a piranha plant. That's actually pretty funny. You're one of Minecraft's alts. Is that so? How can I believe you? What proof do you have for me? Okay, this is just gonna take an even longer path through. We've gotta go around. Minecrafter believes it. Well, if Minecrafter believes it, I trust Minecrafter. Makes perfect sense to me. Like Patrick when Man Ray, this is your wallet. I found this wallet on the ground over there. Or whatever it is, I found it, it fell out of your pocket. That must mean that it's your wallet. Makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my wallet. Makes sense to me. Alright, Quality, I will be seeing you. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. To Mario. My goodness, my mouth is on a new level tonight. I will see you to Mario. That's not bad. Honestly, that's kind of cool. Out of all my stutters, that's one I might continue to say. See you to Mario. Like, that's not bad. I'll come back here later.
Can't talk today.
Indeed, I can't. See you to Mario. I just created something, and it's actually good. My goodness. I haven't done this since Bummer. Now, what was the last word that I created that was actually good? I'm walking away from... Well, no, I'm going to get the, berries. I got one more berry up here, and then I'm going to go give it to the Yoshi. Not this area. That's our good night sound effect? Okay. We have a good night sound effect now. Let's go. Let's go. So it should be right here, shouldn't it? Why is it not there? Pasta Bean Spy, you cringe? I'm sorry. I'm looking at chat, and so I'm quite blind. I mean, you can get a quick and easy one, right? I'm just blind. Like, it is this here. This is where all of them have been, inside of these flower circles. I've already gotten that one. So where's the... It's not here. That's not a flower circle, though. My goodness, this game. This game. Alright. It's gonna be the end of me. I mean, they had more than 4 flowers, I guess you could say. Alright. Time to force feed some Yoshis. I can't, am I not able to feed you? Do I need to talk to the guy? Okay. Is that not what I need to do? Now that you mention it, there is someone in the theater who's very versed in neon eggs. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the guy inside the theater. You give it to tired Yoshis, so... I gotta make them tired? Not only are we force-feeding Yoshis, we gotta find Yoshis who have worked all day. Well, thank you. Like, here's a present.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Here it is. Have it back. Alright, it's in the Discord. I will set that up tonight. I don't know. I love Yoshi's. Yoshi's sound is one of my favorite sounds, I think. Alright. Before the remake? That's funny. Those posters, I would go see every one of those movies. If you put a poster up and it was a cheap, I'd be the first one in. My goodness, a cheap movie. A Shy Guy movie, though. I would probably Primal Roar 7. If there was a Shy Guy movie. Oh, my goodness, all of these Yoshis just exhausted. One of the posters had Kirby. Well, that's honestly a bummer change. That's not a improvement. A Starfy poster as well. Wow. There's an AI cover song of Yoshi singing some song, and I don't know why. It's actually really good. Like, Yoshi's voice is almost soothing. The goal was to create a new meme tonight. Guess what happened, even if I meant for it to be brain rot. We got a good one. See you tomorrow. Alright, that should be all of them. Got all the Skittles you want. Like, imagine going to a theater and out in front of the theater, you like, imagine we're Yoshis and you walk into a theater and you just see your eggs. Like, hey, that one's mine. Just hanging on the sign. I need to utilize existing brain rot. My goodness, no, please. Oh, okay. You mean brain rot, brain rot. Yes, Tuesday in 1 hour. The official Tuesday. Tuesday! You know what's so funny? Most of the memes that I have, that's me saying a phrase, I can never duplicate the way that I said it the first time. Like the bummer, I cannot duplicate that. I can't duplicate I'm lemon. I can't duplicate I'm fairly shirt. And I can't replicate the way that I said Tuesday. I just can't do it. Alright, did we get the Bean Star here? We did indeed. One left. Watch your VODs. It's crazy to think I have. It's Tuesday, ain't it? Getting quite British. Getting quite British. I do say so, my dear chap. What a funny looking bloke you is. What's your secret, eh? Yeah. In a lot of ways, I am almost... Like, I drink hot tea. I enjoy a good digestive biscuit. I watch more British television than I do American television. Let me just say that. If you compared the hours that I've spent watching both, British television would be more than double. Unless Monk's up there, I know. Unless you count maybe cartoons. Monk might push it over the edge if you counted cartoons. Same with how unfunny couldn't figure out. Did I hear somewhere? Yeah, he couldn't figure out how to say the forgs. Taskmaster is one of my favorite shows. Never heard of Taskmaster. Alright, where was I going a minute ago? Right, it's this other side over here. Not this side. This side. Thank you for subscribing, Glacier Gate. Much appreciated. Whether you're watching live right now or from one of my videos. We are now at 1,991 subscribers. Not that I'm counting or anything. No, I don't really pay too much attention until I get close to the next big number. But yeah, 4,000, maybe this month. If I can get another video out that does good. It's gonna be awesome. Watch Taskmaster. It's a bunch of British comedies doing silly tasks for points in a competition. The whole series is on YouTube. Okay. You know, it's funny. Something unfunny you mentioned a long time ago was that I'm like one of those famous people who you can just say any combination of words and you know who you're talking about. So like rental floss, like you know who you're talking about. There's a lot of different actors you can do that with. Benedict Cumberbatch is one of them. You can just say any words, any combination of words that's like kind of weird, but it begins with the two letters and you know who you're referring to. Like, I have one of those names, Renaissance. Season 5 is a good starting point. The first few, they were struggling to figure out what they wanted to do. Season 5 will really start hitting their stride. Okay. Fear Factor. You know what? I bet there are different people like me throughout history. And people like me are the reason why different words exist. Oh, you know what? It was the other side. You know, like who come up with the word umbrella? You know, like think about it. Where does that come from? Where does the word potato come from? You just know potato was some guy like me who stuttered and potato was born. Wrong side again. My goodness, I just cannot get the right side here. Like, all throughout history, there have been me's. Like, I've existed. Well, I mean, technically, I could have invented potato. I've been around for 500 years. I mean, Ren the second invented frog. People like you are responsible for accents. That's it. The Renaissance accent. I have a way that I speak, and I feel like it borderlines like the 1920 announcers. If I was in the 1920s, I would definitely be a radio announcer or a sports game announcer. I don't know why, I just got one of those voices like when I joke about having a sponsor, I always want to read the sponsor, like, today's video is sponsored by Master Koga. Glory to the Yiga clan. Like, I don't know why, I feel like I have one of those voices that would have done really good with those. Too bad those voices aren't wanted anymore. Potato origin mid-16th century from Spanish patata, variant of tano, batata, sweet potato. The English word originally denoted the sweet potato and gained its current sense in the 16th century. The more you know. Wow. So now I'm curious, where does patata and tano come from? Where do those come from? Did someone say my name? I summoned him. Master Koga. Yeah, I actually thinking, would it be bad if I started the SNES video with that? Like, I think that would be a good beginning, honestly. Today's video was sponsored by the Yiga clan. Glory to Master Koga. Yeah, this is not Pikmin Glacier Gate. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. It notified not that long ago. It come through on stream. Thank you very much. But no, this is not Pikmin. As much as I'd like it to be Pikmin. But yes, it is indeed Master Koga of the Yiga clan. Glory to Master Koga. Teino. Okay. You were promised more Pikmin. When did I promise Pikmin? I would like to play Pikmin. Believe you me. I have not, you know, that's what's crazy. I have not even streamed a Pikmin game. And it's like one of my favorite franchises. By a long shot. Now your friend owes you 20 bucks for lying? Well, I was a part of a wager. A gamble, a bet. Did you know bananas help with memory? I'm actually not sure about that. I can't remember. Well, they must really help. All right. Well, where are you going, old man? Honestly, what is one to do with stuff, riffraff? Oh, welcome, welcome. I am called Harhal, genius designer, and I am also called Beeft. Bleach? Bleach. Yes, we are one and the same. Gonna hate or love this minigame? Alright. Did you know? Yes, whatever I am, correct. I'm assuming your interest is the Spalart Assistant opening. This is weird. I'm spectating online Smash Bros. Fights, and tonight is not my night. Well. Sorry to hear that. Well, there are people here. Might I remember everyone, there's only 305 days until the next Renaissance Thanksgiving special. Time to panic, indeed. We're nearly on 300 days. 5 more days will be 300 exactly. While there are people here too, I will remind, or give a little invite. You're welcome to join our Discord. It's open to everyone. A lot of real crazy stuff goes on. Mostly just video game chat, but what, do you have some sort of complaint? That's better now, yeah. I like how Streamlabs didn't even say it. First it was Nightbot. Harhal is an icon. You can help me with my Spalart right away. But you must be snappy. Just do it and get it done. Alright. Alright, let's see what this is. Found the residents here weird. Like I always thought the inhabitants in the Mario universe weren't actually living food. You know, that's true. Beans are curious, but I mean, you got mushroom people. You got mushrooms, you got beans. As long as they're plants, I believe it. The moment you bring in like a talking hamburger, though, I don't think so. Was you able to pump out water like a human fire hydrant? All right. Step on these little foot markers. Try it. Oh, okay. Fine. I'll explain the method. My genius, though the genius of Splart defies explanation. First, you must dye the fabric. Press the B button to shoot at the Dicinabomb. Alright. Okay. There are talking flowers, too. And there's technically like flower buds, poplins. Ganon 1? Well, that's great. Ganon 1, you're rich. Oh, by the way, if you hit 2 design bombs at the same time, then the fabric color becomes a mixture of those 2 colors. Don't forget, it's vital to Splart. Okay. Hello, Serious Quill. Welcome. The tropical design. The polka dot design. And the checkered design. Alright. The time you hit 2 or more design bombs, the pattern always ends up being a star. Remember that. Once you're done with the design, I'll decide if it perfectly matches the artistic vision of Splart. So yeah, anyway, that's the method of my genius. Alright. This is the shirt minigame, apparently. Just give me a red color. Alright. This isn't too bad. Alright, we're going for polka dots. Yes, that's it. That will do fine. Alright, yellow and a checkered pattern. Alright. Missed it. Poor bombs. Get tortured. Alright, checkers. Let's see, the next one design is... Give me some purple. Purple with polka dot. Alright. Alright. Purple with polka dots. So we're going to do blue and red. Okay, that was unexpected, but okay. Is purple not blue and red? That was when you hit blue and red together, I know it. You have to hit them together, I'm pretty sure. Bummer. Did someone say purple? Indeed, purple. I want to see what the stripes look like. Okay. That's not right, I know. I need to hit them at the same time, okay. Yeah, I'll pull up the stats here. And I'll send them in consultants later if you want to see more of a Minecrafter. The Zelda video has been really good, though. My YouTube channel has really done well this past quarter, or whatever you'd say in business terms. Alright. And polka dots, right? Well, I didn't mean that, but I got purple. Yeah, the Pikmin video has been going up. Like, I have a few, evergreens now. Loneliness is an evergreen, by the way. Zelda, Pikmin, and Loneliness. Those are evergreens, and I'm quite happy that those are the evergreens. I recently did, by the way, private a few older videos that were kind of outdated, and here soon I'm probably gonna private the... I did it again! I'm probably gonna private the Switch 2 equals Wii U video. It's just so out of date. It's not gonna get any more views, and if it does get views, I'd almost rather it not, if you understand what I mean. Like, my goodness. Yeah, YouTube algorithm has been more confusing lately than... Like, yeah, Switch 2 equals Wii U and 3DS, those are probably going to be privated. After the release of Switch 2 equals SNES, though. That's when that'll happen. Which will hopefully be next week sometime. I want to say Saturday, but it's probably going to have to be later than that. Alright, there you go. That's what you wanted, right? Alright, the next design. Orange, but with a star. Oh, great. Make a star pound, just hit 2 or more designs bombs at once. Alright. What was the color? Also, there's a special prize if you make all the combinations available after you win. Orange. Zelda, Loneliness, Pikmin, and the Origami King 1000 Door video all did it. Yes! They all managed to somehow do it. It's weird. It is weird. I have on YouTube Studios, there's a stat thing you can look at. It's like recent views. So orange is red and yellow. And then I gotta hit 2 of these bombs at once. Bummer. Alright, you get mad all you want. Red and... Alright, here we go. Try all 3. I need to try all 3 colors. That honestly sounds funny. I don't know if that's even possible, though. Probably. Alright, gotta get 2 or more. There we go. Water? That's honestly, water is more similar to a I hate time video. It was an inspired video. I had my inspiration. I knew what I wanted to say. But it's not like what I would consider an amazing video. It's not a bad video. I don't really have that great of a conclusion, I guess you could say. That's my issue with I hate time and water and boss fights. Water, boss fights, and time are the ones that I'm like, I wish I could redo a slightly different. Although time, I'm pretty satisfied with time. There's very little I would change. Water's not wet. You can't convince me. No, water's not wet. Alright, we got all the Beanstar pieces. Let's go. We're going to save. And I think it's 11:20. I don't want to in-stream, but it is late. I'm going to need to. Yeah, what site is it that you use to view those YouTube stats? I wish there was a way I could share Studio with people without it revealing, like, sensitive information. I don't think there's a way to do that, though. You hate time and water bosses. What how the video game... You know, that's true. Those videos that I'm, like, a little iffy about are videos where I'm going, I hate this. Like, I hate water, I hate boss fights in those games, and I hate time. That's actually quite funny. Viewstats.com. Okay. That's honestly a pretty funny observation there, Average Pro Pikmin. The videos that I'm like, I'm happy with them, but I'm not like over thrilled with, are videos where I'm not saying anything good. I'm just stating like something that I'm like, I hate this, or I dislike this thing. That's true. That's funny. I got all the Beanstar, so I'm going to be ending here. Next stream, which might be tomorrow, unless you don't want Super Star Saga back to back, I might do a poll. I might do a stream of Hollow Knight. It's been a while of that. I don't have my Switch currently, so it can't be Tears of the Kingdom or Bug Fables, but I'll have it on Wednesday and Thursday, so... Negative content gets more views than positive, sadly. I wouldn't say necessarily. I'd say it's easier to make negative content and easier to market it. Like with thumbnails and stuff. Because a thumbnail saying, I hate this, is going to get a lot more views than a thumbnail saying, I love this. Unless the thing that you love is something that a lot of people hate. Like if I made a video, I love... I don't know, what's a game people don't really enjoy very much? I love Candy Crush. You know, absolute best game. Or I love League of Legends. Like, you know, that might get views. Like Origami King, that's one of them, for sure. That's true. I love the Origami King. Like, I combine that video. That is not only I love Origami King or I hate Thousand Year Door video. It's both. So, I don't hate Thousand Year Door. I'm quite a big fan of Thousand Year Door. I prefer the Origami King. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll tell you what we'll do for end of stream. Instead of just stopping the game, let me set up the new sound. That's what we'll do. That's actually a good idea. Did you put it in quotes and clips? Here we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, download that. Alright, MP4 to MP3, MP4. Let's convert that, then I'll upload it. Oh, sticker star jump scare. Why did it offload that? That is so funny. There it goes. So funny. Alright, G Boogie, I will be seeing you. Take care. I'm gonna need to just close the emulation. It's lagging my computer. That sound is crazy. I don't want to mute myself, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. Now there's nothing between me and the silence of eternity. Lovely. You can hear everything now, which is not a very good thing, to be honest. You just got Sticker Star. The lag in this game is... Well, it's cause it's the... Citra. It's Citra's fault. Thank you so much, Original Elysian. I don't really know how to reply to that, but thank you so much. Take care. Alright, let's go to Streamlabs. These streams are awesome. Alright. Store. We've added 2 new sounds this week. I'll consider this a good week. How much should good night cost? I'm thinking 10. Not very much. To Mario. That's what it's gonna be. So the keyword is Tomario. Tomario. Never understand how this works. It's not even doing anything. Let's refresh. It's the good night sound effect. Did I create it? No. Maybe the sound got uploaded. To Mario. It's funny, I can set a sound to be like there's only 10 in existence. You can only redeem this sound 10 times. Alright. Now let me do redeem to Mario. Nope, it's gonna want to autofill that.
I will be seeing you. Take care. I will see you tomorrow.
Oh, it sounded awful. Don't know why it's so quiet tonight. I really don't. But you win, yeah. It is because my thing said Romario. Like, which one's more of a word, Tomario or Romario? I suppose Romario is an actual word. Also, by the way, I can set the image that happens when a sound plays. Like on stream. Like if I redeem real quick. This is I gotta end here. If I redeem Bummer, the image that shows up on stream should not be those music notes.
Bummer.
Yeah, it doesn't even show anything. You already conditioned your... Wow. You are dedicated. Okay, there. Okay, so it does show music notes. Okay. I just saw it. It was delayed a little. It was the music notes. That's weird. I can change that, I think. Maybe. To be custom for every sound. I'm not entirely sure how that would work. I'll have to see. So if we ever think of anything funny, like if we say the I'm lemon emote, I could put a lemon up there. I could put the blind emoji. But I do think we should, tonight, we come up with 2 good memes I think we need to make for the emojis. We need a Tamario emoji, and we need a stutter emoji. So those are everybody's missions for the next week. Come up with those 2. I think Sad Pika and the second gambling emoji might be replaced by those. Which is crazy. We only have 3 members right now. We should not have that many emoji slots. We should only have 4. So, anyway, I gotta end stream. Good night, Minecrafter. Hope you have a good day. Good night, everybody. Good night. I think everybody else left. My goodness. Good night. Good night, Original Elysian. Good night, Series Quill. Good night, Average Purple Pikmin. Goodbye. Good night, G Boogie. Good night. See you tomorrow, Glacier Gate. See you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you for watching.